Okay, we're gonna pretend like we don't know what happened in South Africa this weekend, but we know what happened. 92,000 people in different shows, which means if you put it at two, that's almost 184 and more people filled the stadiums in South Africa in 2 different days. And I understand, you get my point. Like more than 40,000 people traveled from Zambia. Okay? And other people again traveled from Zimbabwe and other neighboring countries just to witness this amazing show from Chris Brown. Alright, you see the footage on the background. That's Chris Brown performing, doing his magic as usual. Okay, as much as I understand, you get me this well. Zambian, could be Malawians, Zimbabweans, wherever you are, most especially those who are neighboring countries and those who are the industry is struggling. Because believe me, Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, we are not making that impact. Let's forget about South Africa. They are doing well competing with Nigeria worldwide. All right. Filling arenas and all that. But looking at us, who we are struggling, Zambians, we could travel almost in big numbers to witness this show. It's not a bad thing, it's not bad. But what are we doing to support our own artists? Because what I've seen over the years, we've been frustrating our local artists until they give up. We're not attending the events in big numbers. When they see that the investment is huge on their talent, then the returns, they get frustrated and they give up. We talk so bad about them on social media in every given opportunity. When they make a mistake, we hang them completely. You get my point? And then they stop music. Others, they go astray. We see people like Muzo, A.K. Alfonso. We see people like Mike 2 giving up music. We have seen a lot in Malawi. They're giving up music is because they're not getting returns as they are supposed to get. Later on, they give up. We hang them completely and frustrate them. That's my point. You get it? Now, let's do this for people like Your Maps. Okay? For artists like Driemo, we can do better. We can fill stadiums for them because we can. It's possible. Those people who went to South Africa to witness the Chris Brown show, they are all Africans. You get my point? Now, if we could say that Your Maps is having a show, let's take this December, and we can do that justice. Do that justice to that boy. He has been shining ever 2017. You get my point? Why don't we support this kid? Let's make them global stars. Because if let's take Your Maps have a show, maybe in a stadium somewhere, maybe in Lusaka, let's say like that, and we give him that numbers, believe me, what will happen? The world will say, okay, this one is a global star. You understand? We can allow Your Maps to invite his international stars to support him. Then we can give him those numbers, fill the stadium. At the end of the day, we are good to go. And those artists outside the country, they say, okay, fine, this is already a global star. Because if he can do this on his home ground, then they'll be able to respect him everywhere he goes. That's what happens, my people. I didn't say it's a bad thing to go to Chris Brown show, but I say it is possible for Africans to do that because they did it with Chris Brown show. Okay, let's not frustrate these kids. We have Driemo in Malawi, KOK, okay? Ty Green almost got frustrated, but he keep on pushing. And the other artists in Zambia who are also going through tough time, but still more, they keep on pushing. Okay, we have the Chile ones, Mr. Zambia. Mark 2 gave up because we frustrated him so much. I said this before, until he retired. Imagine an artist who could put a lot of collabo. If we supported Mark 2 to that level, maybe right now he'll be filling arenas across Africa, maybe even the world. But what do? We hang him so much. We threw stones at him so much until he found that he's not loved. Then he started to retire. Yes, we have given him a lot of support, but it's not enough, my people. They need more. We can do better than that. I always say that. Let's get a challenge. This is our people, our children. You get my point? If you support these people at stake, we support your maps to the highest level. You get my point? Don't get me wrong. We are doing our best. You are doing your best supporting your maps, but we can do better. Look, the collab with Omarion. Look at the numbers. They are not that. They are not that encouraging. You get my point? The collab with Yanya. Look at the numbers. They are not that encouraging. We need to do better. Let's fill stadium also. Let's fill arena. It is possible. So big up to Chris Brown and big up to those who went to Chris Brown. Like I said, those who went to Chris Brown, they can share the experience, what happened there, what the stage performance like, what the lineup like, so that maybe our artists can learn from it. Maybe what are the mistakes that we are making, which we can improve. So we have a lot to learn from those who attended the concert, but my point is we can also do better